is the largest city in hockey's First Nation, Canada. This is Toronto, and every hockey night here is special. So it is with this one, action about to begin for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Kessel's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Jonathan Bernier, the netminder tonight, won a Stanley Cup with Los Angeles, led the American Hockey League in Manchester with 9 shutouts, and was a 3-year member of the team in Lewiston called the Maniacs. Great name for a team, or at least for a team's fans. In goal is Bobby Lou, one of Roberto Luongo's nicknames. Born in Montreal, a 3-time Olympian, the last 2 times he finished the tournament with a gold medal. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The opening face-off and starting in Toronto. Carries it up the wing. Chip to Bozak. Lets it go. Good grab there. On to Jokinen. Carries it up the side. Got in front. Big pad save. Full steam up the wing. In the slot. Big time save. Big time shooter. Knocked right off the stick. Picks it up in his own end. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. 2-on-1 opportunity. Outstanding play by the defense. Hammered. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Huberdeau. He's through. Marvelous save by Luongo.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Right on it. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
We wish them a happy birthday 4 months early.
They've got a 2-on-1. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Panthers' forecheck has been established. Van Riemsdyk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Good centering pass to the slot. The Panthers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Face-off win here.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
On this power play, it's grabbed in the defensive zone by Gardner. Propelled to Bozak. Dragged between the blue lines. Got it on his stick in the slot. Outstanding save with a glove. Carried through center ice by Mitchell. A big collision there. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. To Bergenheim. Long lead pass to Huberdeau. Pointed to Campbell. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Roberto Luongo, a native of Montreal, has played on the Atlantic for Florida and the Pacific for Vancouver, and that was where he won a gold medal in 2010.
Any goaltender that can win 350-plus games in the National Hockey League.
The gloves are off, and here we go. was decisive.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
A little under 3 minutes left in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Toronto's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Dragged through the neutral zone by Clarkson. Florida's got 2 on this one for tripping.
17 minutes, 10 seconds.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
The Leafs get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Wrist shot. Superb save by Luongo.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Taken up the middle. Big chance. They score. A shorthanded goal.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Bernier's not made much available for the shooter, but the area he did up over his stick side shoulder has been exposed.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Looky here.
If you're going to go, drop your gloves already.
Number 16, Alexander Barkov. Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Moved along and in. Puck out in front. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Slid to Bergenheim. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. That one is pointed to him. Jabbed away by Kadri. He could start some danger here. Toronto's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Turned right away with the poke check by Kulikov. Cut through the neutral zone geometrically to Bergenheim. Pass. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Panthers are back even. Save. Takes it up near the boards. And they've got a 3-on-1. Back in front. And the first period ends. Florida's got the only goal in this one thus far. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 8 for Toronto and 4 for the Panthers. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Toronto's coming off a first period where they had the puck on their stick a lot, but nothing to show for it. If I'm their coach, I'm telling them we need to play more as a team and as less as individuals. I saw way too many one-on-one plays in that period.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Maple Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
The Panthers go on the power play for the first time. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Offside is called. Somebody got over-anxious there. Clarkson's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
The Panthers got that faceoff win. Cuts through. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Laid on to Mitchell. Moves up the wing. He's got that point pass. Back near the blue line to Campbell. Must get it out. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. And he glides on to center ice. Off the mark. Pass to the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Great defensive job. What a hit.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Florida's got time for only this rush. And that's an offside. Just past 3 minutes have elapsed here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Save! The Maple Leafs have killed it all. Luongo's out behind to stop it right there. Chip to Huberdeau. On to Jokinen. Oh, and he is drilled. Right up the middle to Bukestad. He's alone. To Van Riemsdyk. Moves up along the boards. Slides it to the point to Jokinen. And a save. Moves up the side with it now. Back in front. Score! And the game is even.
If you're thinking about one time in a puck, you have to find that open ice, get into a ready position, and shoot that puck as soon as it comes to you.
Luongo sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
The Leafs with a win at center. To Lupul. And play stopped because of an offside. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Assisted by number 21, James Van Riemsdyk. And by number 3, Dion.
Looky here.
If you're going to go, drop your gloves already.
The Maple Leafs from the neutral zone start to work. The Panthers will start from their own end. To Kopecky. Reimers back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Slices through the neutral zone. Drives to the net. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Snatched up by Gardner. Decides on the area behind. Propelled to Kadri. Carries it toward the woodwork. What a terrific opportunity. He drives toward the slot. Score! 2 in a row. Pollock spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Florida's got that one.
Scored by number 43.
Scooped up by Upshaw. That's a good solid hit. He's had many. It's an onside play. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Goodbranson's cutting through the neutral zone. Big drive. Hey, lightning-like glove save. He's going to the net. Just wide of the post.
You keep going.
the largest city in hockey's First Nation, Canada. This is Toronto, and every hockey night here is special. So it is with this one, action about to begin for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nothing in the rule book says you have to like the other guy. These two teams go up against each other yet again. We have begun. Score! It is 1-0, the visiting team. We knew this. Scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early? And by the visitor.
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Ottawa goal. Scored by
Carries it up the wing.
Bobby Ryan.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Sticked away.
Time of the goal.
Ottawa's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Defensive zone win to Cowan.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game, trailing here.
The Maple Leafs power play will reset. Broke that play up at center. Big chance here. Decides on the area behind. Slid to Greening. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Toronto's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Carried through center ice by Kadri.
3 minutes, 14
Ottawa's at full strength now and on the power play. He drives toward the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And play stopped because of an offside. Clarkson's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Just under 5 minutes have passed. Ottawa's got the lead 1-0. Jabbed away by Carlson. Laid on to Legwand. To McCulloch. Out in the slot. Booted aside. Toronto survived it. Back even. He heads right for the net. Good work through center ice by Clarkson. Into the end of attack. He's into the slot. Between the blue lines, takes that pass at center ice. One-timer, and that one's just one more save. Nice move to shake on through by Legwand. And he slides it through mid-ice. Fires! Outstanding save with a glove. And a whistle. Looky here.
If you're going to go, drop your gloves already.
Quick work on the faceoff. Score! And the game is even. Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
goal. Scored by number 40.
Looks ahead to start something.
Morgan.
Sets up shot.
Assisted by number 43.
Sliced through the neutral zone. It's an onside play. Can he generate something? Swung between the blue lines by Hoffman. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Corralled by Erik Karlsson. Enormous hit.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Tries to get it on net. Score! 2 straight goals. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Toronto's got another face-off win. Oh, did he ever get matched?
Assisted by number 19.
Grabbed off by Phil Kessel. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Two guys together with force. Big force. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Phaneuf's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Ottawa's got that neutral zone faceoff. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Picks it up in his own end. And the first frame has been completed here. Toronto's got a lead of 1. Middle period has just begun. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing. Picked up in the attacking zone. Takes it on the wing. And that's an offside.
Polak's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Looky here.
If you're going to go, drop your gloves already.
Toronto's got it off the draw at center. The Senators shift from defense to offense. Takes it up near the boards. Carries it toward the woodwork. Good jab with the stick there. Speeds right on goal. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Turris' release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
Bernier's opened up a little bit of room here by making himself smaller, but this is a perfect shot.
Under 7 minutes have been played. We are at 2 goals apiece. Toronto's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. To Turris.
Turris looking to add to his goal total after tying up the game.
Got his glove on it. Can he send it out? The Leafs will start from their own end. And gathered in by Carlson. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Grab. Kadri's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Ottawa's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
The Maple Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Slid back across from one point to the other. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Lupul spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Clarkson, assisted by number 44, Morgan Riley, and by number 51, Jake Gardiner. Time of the goal, 11
Neutralized faceoff win to Mahalik. 2 players in all alone. Score! And this one is tied.
McCulloch's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Bernier's positioning tells me he thought he had most of the net covered. The backhand is a tricky one to follow.
Polak's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Ottawa's got another face-off win to Greba to chase on.
Assisted by number 46.
No shadow of the boards here. Right wing to Van Riemsdyk.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes.
The Senators shift from defense to offense. Taken up the middle. He drives to the net. Score! That's 2 unanswered.
McCollin's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
A little under 3 minutes to be played here in the second. Ottawa's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Dumped in. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Into the last minute of the second period. Looks ahead to start something. Dragged through the neutral zone by McCollum. And offside is called on the play. The Senators control from the neutral zone. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Komarov to McCollum.
McCollin's playing with a lot of confidence. He's looking for the hat trick. He's already got 2 in this game.
We are at the end of 2 periods of play. There's been some scoring. There may be more. Or we might be surprised it could tighten up. Anyway, it's close. It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Jabbed away by Van Riemsdyk. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Collected by Erik Karlsson. Moves up the wing. He's in front with it. Got his pad on that one. Neutral zone carry. Could not be filtered through a strong play. Great poke check. And he slides it on through the middle. Up the wing with it now. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Polak's guilty of trying to do too much. Sometimes less is more. Stay in your position, accept where the offensive player's coming from. Here he gets too aggressive, and it's his man with the chance.
Ottawa's got that one. Strong play, good reach to Kadri. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. The Senators lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
Toronto's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Good clean win. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Score! And the game is even. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? One-timer.
Kessel's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Carried through the middle. That's a good solid poke check. Cuts through.
And by number 51.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
32 seconds.
Looky here.
If you're going to go, drop your gloves already.
Hammers one. He's into the slot. Drives to the crease. On to Van Riemsdyk. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Got on by with that one. To Bozak.
Bozak's got only one goal, but that tied up the score.
Onside. Great job on a cut pass. Chip to McCulloch. 3-on-1. You can just smell a goal. And he drives on through center.
In the third period.
Getting down to the wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And he motors on between the blue lines. Legwand's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping. Ottawa's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win it. He could start some danger here. Score!
Time of the penalties. 19 minutes, 15 seconds.
Cowan's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
Well, I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 2, Jared
Cut by McCulloch.
By number 17,
Propelled to Legwand. Takes it up that side. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Oh, can he catch him? Outstanding save by Anderson. And he'll hold on. Van Riemsdyk's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Legwand's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Offensive zone pickup by David Clarkson. Puck picked up by Legwand. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Legwand. The game is over. Game ends. The final score is the narrowest of victories that you can have.
Doesn't get any better than this. Some great saves late, some good opportunities. Everybody's going home happy on the win. Side.
everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick inside a raucous house here tonight. If you're the visiting team, are you a little afraid?
Only if you give up the first goal. So the key is get the first goal, then you quiet out this raucous crowd.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Elliott's the starter tonight. As the season rolls on, so many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the Blues. Andrei Pavelich is in goal. 6'3", 220, good size, native of the Czech Republic. He spent his years with one organization, Atlanta Thrashers, Winnipeg Jets, and he won an AHL playoff title with the Chicago Wolves. Quick shot. It's dumped in. The Blues shift from defense to offense. Taken behind by Wheeler. A shot. Terrific glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Sent on further. They'll have to return. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
Brings a shot, got it all. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment. A little past 5 minutes play. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Good clean win on the draw. Back near the blue line to Enstrom. And he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Carried to the corner by Stastny. Can he generate something? Looks ahead to start something. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Tangrady's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Winnipeg's a little over the edge here, so they get 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. They win it.
9 minutes, 18 seconds.
Perfect centering pass. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Slides it to the point to Little. Shoots. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Picked up between the blue lines by David Backes. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Picked up in the attacking zone by Alex Steen. Out in the slot. Goalie to the bench. Arm still in the air. Substitution made. The Jets get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Blues are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 3. Winnipeg's got a defensive zone win. Decides on the area behind.
10 minutes, 16 seconds.
gathered in by Schwartz. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Can he make him chase it? And he is reefed. Oh, did he ever get mashed? What a hit. To Enstrom. Full steam up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Moves to the corner. Ranks one. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Bouwmeester's cutting through the neutral zone. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Byfuglien's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
The Blues control from the neutral zone. Knocks it away with the stick. Got to clear it here. Stewart's cut through the neutral zone. Chip to Shattenkirk. The Jets are back even. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Winnipeg's got it off the draw at center. Gives it away and gets it back. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Blockered away. Score!
When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Now, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Little's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
The Blues with a center ice face-off win.
Number 18, Brian Little, assisted by
Scooped up by Alex Steen.
And by number 24, Grant Goodson. Time of the goal, 14 minutes.
Collected by Jackman. Lots on that to Schwartz. Right up the side. Fires. Waffle boarded. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. In the crease.
Minute of play in the first period.
Geometrically to Thorburn. Moved along and in. Ooh, stick save. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Peluso's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Elliott's beat over the pad, under the glove. This is one he'd like back.
Ladd's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Winnipeg's got that one. St. Louis starting from scratch. Carries it up the side. And the first period ends. The Jets are up 2-0. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 8 for the Jets and 1 for the Blues. Peluso's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Blues have to feel really good with the goaltending performance they got in that first period. They got to turn the offensive play around. One way to do that, use the body. Get in on a forecheck, play a physical game.
Through the neutral zone, propelled to Wheeler. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Kick save, outstanding. And that one sent back out to center. Between the blue lines. He can start some danger here. The Blues get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Jets get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Quick work on the faceoff. Using the point. Slap to Bogosian. Gaining space, maybe tie. Gotta ice it here. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Kane. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Good jab with the stick there. Corralled by Bogosian. Slid to Perreault. Plays a little catch here. What a ripper! Got a piece of it. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Catawampus to the corner. Winnipeg's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Cuts through. Lets it go. Grabbed.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
These two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Just a bit under 6 minutes played here in the second. The Jets are ahead 2-0.
St. Louis penalty to number
The Blues with a face-off win. They got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Laid on to Bufflin. To Ladd. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. He's free, but will it last? Huge stop by Elliott. Great glove save. On to Wheeler. Fires. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Wheeler's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
And so this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Oh, quick off the draw.
Goal scored by number 26, Blake Wheeler, assisted by number 16.
The Jets will start from their own end.
33.
Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard.
9 minutes, 32 seconds.
Taken over by Kane. In the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Shoots. Paddled aside. Back behind while players change. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it up that side. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
1 minute left.
Takes it behind his own cage. One into another.
If you can't score...
A lightning-like glove. To Enstrom. Chip to Tangradi. Flings it. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 14 for the Jets and 4 for the Blues. There are days you choose to be a goalie and you wonder why. This is one such day, and here's an example. We had to break. Bogosian spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. That one's cornered on the dump. Picked up in the attacking zone. On through the corner. Right in front. Gathered in by David Backes. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice. Schwartz carried it through the middle. He could start some danger here. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The Blues control from the faceoff. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Lets it go. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Propelled to Kane. Cut through the neutral zone to Frolik. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
You shoot from there, you're just hoping it goes in, especially on the backhand.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
Winnipeg's got another face-off win.
55. Mark Scheifele, assisted by number 67.
Superb defensive play by Leopold. Slid to Porter. Between the blue lines.
25 seconds.
Heads on to the corner. St. Louis starting from scratch. Can he generate something? Drives to the crease. He's through. And he'll hold on.
Ott's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Over 5 minutes to be played in the third. The Jets keep pulling away. They've got a 4-goal lead now. Good job on the draw. Defense to offense begun by Stastny. Heads along the boards. And there's a delayed penalty call. Pavelich is at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Right from the slot. Good centering pass to the slot.
Last minute of play.
So final minute. Enough is enough. To Kane. Forcing attention indeed. Pointed to Peluso. Gets that return pass. Patsy! The Blues have gotten a ton out of one play. 5-minute major for hitting from behind, plus a game misconduct.
No doubt, hitting from behind, that's a game misconduct.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Winnipeg's got it again.
A 5-minute major for checking from behind. And
the Jets have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end.
Stastny, 2 minutes for interference.
Grabbed off by Slater.
15 seconds.
And he motors on through the neutral zone. He's into the slot. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Taken in at the corner by David Backes. Poke checked away by Wheeler. Swept on and cashes in. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
The bell and round one.
Short-handed by number 22, Kevin Shattenkirk. Assisted by number 42, David Backes. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 50 seconds.
This one has been stopped.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Neutralized face-off win. And he flies it back in. The Jets shift from defense to offense. Up the wing. It's Kitty cornered in.